If y'all getting on here, make sure that y'all stay on here, because it's about to be some tea on this mug right about now. Oh, what's up, Renee? Have you seen the loveliness that's going on, all the hate pages and the people going live on me and everything else? But the one thing they not gonna do, I don't care. You can talk about me all you want, but you're not gonna bring my kids into this. And so since they went there, I'm finna go there. TikTok can banana me, do whatever they want, but you not finna talk about my kids, bro. And I'm waiting for everybody to get on here too, so they can take them mother truckers. Bree. Oh, girl, you been missing it. They've made hate pages on me. They're going live on me. They're trying to say I'm a scammer, I'm a fraud, I'm lying. They tried to go after my mods. It's a mod on here that's a op. And I'm going to find out who it is. And it's about to go down, because now they're talking about my children and trying to say that I've been arrested for something involving a child. No, I was arrested for failure to pay child support. So if you're gonna tell the story, fucking tell it right. Just like they tried to say I was on a caregiver misconduct list. I had to take the screenshot and post it on my page, showing that it's not me. It's just somebody with the same last name as me. Now they're trying to say that I'm lying about DV. They're trying to say I'm lying about criminal charges, all this crazy stuff. So like I told them, so when I go up to the courthouse and I get the black and white paper that comes from the actual court, not something you got off the internet, then what? Oh, then we'll apologize. I said if she gets on her feet and gets a place and everything, I'll apologize. What the fuck is an apology gonna do? After you done sat here and ran my name through the mud. But see, one thing that people forget, my name is Chaos for a reason. For a reason. So they better put their seat buckles on and get ready. Because if you want to throw stones, you better hope you don't live in a glass house. Bree. Bree. Can you do me a favor? And I want you to tag All For One, Petty T-Bill, all of them. Because, baby, they talking about my kids is a big fucking no-no. And I don't care if I get bananaed. Then they trying to say that I did something to a child. I ain't never did nothing to no child. They talking about failure to pay child support. So, they want to go there. We finna go there. What's up, cat? I don't even know who to speak to in this chat anymore. Because they freaking ops. It's only a couple people that I trust in here. First of all, and if Petty T-Bill or any of the All For One people come in here, don't block them. Don't mute them. Because I'm going to say what I have to say to them, and I want them to hear it loud and clear. Loud and freaking clear. Yeah, unblock them. Unblock them. What's up, Walmart loss prevention? Like, I'm ready. Like I said, you can say whatever you want about me. Make sure your facts are straight, but you're not going to talk about my kids. So, you're not. And like I said, thank you, Joy. And like I said, if you're going to talk about me, make sure you're not living in a glass house. It doesn't want my kids are not a conversation that we're gonna have. That's nobody's business. Y'all make sure you like this so we can get on the For You page. And I was cool. I was just gonna let it go and just let them make their little Yeah, because someone who's a mod is an app. And it's either Tulsa or I've started narrowing it down. It's either Tulsa or I forgot the other person. But it's a couple people I narrowed it down to because Courtney, Madison, Bree, CJ, like you guys have all been here from the beginning and there was never any issues. Tulsa is the last person that I made a mod, and now all of a sudden this stuff is coming. And if you noticed, Tulsa earlier would like pop in and pop out and pop in and pop out, and then now all of a sudden she's not coming on my live anymore. Just like I also in a way feel like Daisy's an op. But I left my stuff public on purpose because I want y'all to see that you're running your mouth about things you have no clue about. And let me tell you, I don't have any violent charges right now. But if people keep bringing up my kids, I will gladly smile in my next mugshot. Because I don't care what I think about somebody, I'm never going to bring their children into anything. Children are innocent. Grown folks' problems are not children's problems. And that just shows what type of people you are bringing children into the situation. So make sure y'all run up all the likes on here so we can get on the For You page. So some of them can start coming over this way so we can get this out in the open. Like I said, tomorrow I will have the paperwork from the DV case. When I get some money, probably the same week I start work, I'm going to go get the actual court documents from the court that shows that the charges they're trying to say I went to court for today were dropped. So whatever they think they know, they don't know. Also, they're trying to say that I went to jail for a crime involving a child. No, I went to jail for failure to pay child support because my kid's sperm donor, like I said in my live earlier, we don't get along. And there was a period of time where I was in the hospital, so I had no choice but to sign over custody of my youngest daughter to her sperm donor. Once I did that, to get back at me because I no longer wanted to be in a relationship with him, he filed child support. And child support is actually investigating right now so that I can get all my money back. The only thing that I have on my record is traffic shit. Driving on a suspended license, failure to show insurance, and seatbelt tickets. Not even speeding tickets. But it's funny because I told y'all that I didn't have a driver's license when I got on here. Also, the one criminal case that I have, like I said earlier, was from when I was 19 years old. Almost 20 years ago. So, you know, you can keep posting the things that you think you know, but you don't. And then I literally asked them. I said, because they're trying to claim they're bringing awareness. It's not for bullying or anything else. Well, if it's for awareness like you claim, why didn't you come to me like a grown person and be like, hey, we're trying to figure this situation out. Could you elaborate? No, they didn't do that. They're trying to get clout. They're trying to make their pages blow up and everything else. I looked at the one girl's page. She only has five or almost the same amount of posts as me. So, and then they're like, well, I said if she gets on her feet and gets a place, I'll apologize. What is an apology gonna do? Like, can somebody please explain that? If you defame someone's character and drag their name through the mud, what is an apology gonna do? They didn't apologize when I posted the proof that I'm not on the caregiver misconduct list like they claim. So you're not gonna apologize if I get on my feet. Like, someone please make it make sense. Anybody. If I'm crazy and I'm just hallucinating that don't make sense, God, someone please help me and tell me. What's up, Tess? Please forgive me if I'm not so friendly to everybody anymore. Because, like, have y'all noticed Tulsa didn't pop back in at all tonight. But she was on here earlier. Matter of fact, Tulsa hasn't been back on here since... Honey, I have one, but thank you for thinking you know what you're talking about, honey. She hasn't been back on here since all this has started. So that kind of makes me think it's her, because you're the only one of my mods that hasn't shown up. Like CJ, I know CJ already explained that he can pretty much only come in the morning times because he, or, you know, whatever, they have to get their nephew off the bus and do stuff. So I understand why CJ can't be on here all the time. Just like Madison told me earlier, hey, I'm on here, but I'm going to be on and off because I'm driving. Just like Bree be telling me all the time, hey, I'm about to go eat, I'm about to go do this, I'm about to go do that. Like, so, Madison, that's so funny. I said your name and you popped in. You sure you're not the opposition? You sure? No, I'm not okay. I'm trying to laugh to keep from crying and snapping out. No, I didn't, Mona. I've just come... Thanks, they're old. And it's okay, it's not your fault. I've just come to the conclusion that this week may be the week that I get bananaed off TikTok permanently. So... Where are all these people at now? Oh, over there on their live listening to the BS. I would like somebody to tag them because I really need to speak my piece about them talking about my children. Because that's one thing we're not going to do. Because if you talk about my children, we can take this off of TikTok. And it's funny. It's funny. I should have realized, right? But I was too busy, like, vibing and getting along with the people I get along with, right? But none of them show their face. None of them show their face. They don't have a profile picture of a person. Any of them that get in the box, they don't show their face. So, no, it's pretty... I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, you want to talk about my kids? Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Because one thing I am before anything is a mother. Notice my caption for this live is different than my other captions. Usually it's homeless and need help. It's homeless and not stupid. So, yeah, it's not good at all. Like I said, like, you can think whatever you want about me, but don't bring my children into the situation. And then you want to sit here and try and give out my old address, my birthday, all my information and everything like that. Okay, you're going to get yourself into a legal situation that you're not going to be able to get out of. And it's funny though, right? So, on that live they were doing, it says that I was allegedly in court with my attorney. But everybody thinks I don't have an attorney. That right there should have told them to leave me the fuck alone. Excuse my language. Oh, but I do know Unbothered Vixen, or one of the people that come in here that has Vixen in their name, they're a part of that crew. Because I didn't go on their live, but I was still listening to their live. Like, I didn't click on it. I just typed in the name so I could hear what was being said. So I didn't, like, join the live. And they were saying, like, yeah, where's Vixen so we can share it to her, blah, blah, blah. All they're trying to do is make money off of bashing people. It won't let me check my messages while I'm on live. I'm about to go ask my damn... Hold on. I'm about to text my neighbor real quick and see if I can get a damn cigarette, because I haven't smoked in months, but I need one right about now. So y'all give me a second. I'm back. My neighbor just gave me a cigarette, so I'm about to smoke it. And I don't care who says anything about it, truthfully. Because at this point, I need it. Yeah, of course they streaming right now. Because they ain't got nothing better to do with their bum selves. Bro, they... Okay, that just scared the shit out of me. Like, people are just so, like, nosy and worried about the wrong things. I am in a motel. Why does it matter? Why does that matter? Yeah, I'm not gonna show it. Like, obviously, I gotta find... Yeah, like, somebody next to me in the motel, neighbor. I'm probably gonna get, like, a real bad headache from this, because I haven't smoked in months. But I'm stressed. And truthfully, I'll probably only take, like, a couple puffs and put it out, because I don't want to go back to smoking. What do you mean I don't even know the people? What are you talking about? And everybody on here can judge me for smoking. I really don't care. After today, I need it. Actually, I know they smoke because yesterday... Was it yesterday or today? Either yesterday or today, my battery was dead on my car. And they were smoking when they jump-started my car. So, who cares? I texted them while I was inside and asked if they could put one on my car. Actually, it's not odd. I have their number because they told me that if I needed my car jump-started again to let them know. It's a lot easier to text someone versus knocking on their door. What if they're in the middle of doing it or something? I don't want to knock on... Yep, okay, Sam, whatever you say. I'm not a felon, baby. But go back over to your little, let's hide behind the screen crew. Did it say convicted? Did it say convicted on the paperwork? I bet you it didn't. I bet you it didn't. I bet you it didn't say convicted. Maybe you should read in depth what you're looking at, sweetheart. Ooh, driving with no license. Holy shit, that's the crime of the century. You know what? Let me show you something. Because this is how much I don't give a fuck. And this is how real I am. Let me get these napkins out of the way. Y'all give me 1 second. You see this, baby? All tickets. All tickets. All tickets. They know. I just got pulled over the other day. All tickets and warnings for driving on a suspended license, failure to provide insurance, seatbelt tickets. Baby, they know. Stupid. They know. And they also know my situation. Girl, them tickets, some of them is old as hell. I just always keep all my tickets in my glove box. But trust me, they know. They know. And matter of fact, this one is a warning violation notice from Tuesday, 3/25 at 11:37 p.m., which is the area I'm in. So, obviously, they fucking know. And my lawyer knows too. Because do you know what I told my lawyer? I said, are you going to take me to where I need to go? Are you going to get me where I need to go? And guess what my lawyer said? Well, just start paying them off. They know, baby. They know. That's the most you can come up with. That's the only thing you can find on my record. I already told everybody I have one misdemeanor case from 2009. So, oh, I can't wait. Because as soon as I get to the area where I work, oh, I'm finna make sure we do a tour of the little trailers they put us in. I'm gonna do a tour of every time I'm working. When I get my new car and my new crib, I'm gonna do a tour of that. I don't have felonies, goof troop. Oh, I love it. I love it. I don't have felonies because if I had felonies, I wouldn't be able to own a pew pew. So, really? Go look at it, stupid. Does it say convicted? You have to be convicted to be a felon. Just because you're charged with something doesn't make you a felon. You don't become the actual felon until you get convicted. Oh my God, but you're so smart. You know what you're talking about, goof troop. Just like I can vote, so obviously I can't be a felon. I love it. Love it. Come on, baby. Let's play. Because there's nothing that you can do or say that's going to hurt my feelings. My name is Chaos, sweetheart. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. Oh, I'm doing great, Heather. I'm hungry and I need my room paid for. But other than that, I'm doing great. I'm giving the haters exactly what they want. They wanted the chaos show. They're getting it. Front row seats. You bought the tickets. Make sure you can handle the show. And to all of the people on here that have been supportive, yeah, I have to pay for my room tomorrow. But I also have court again tomorrow. So I'm trying to pay for it before I go to court. Because I don't want to get up in the morning, be trying to figure out how to pay for the room, be stressed out, then have to go to court, be even more stressed out, and then come back and be stressed out. Thank you, Heather. But anyways, like I was saying, to the people who are here for the real right reasons and been here, I love y'all and appreciate y'all so freaking much. And baby, we on our way to the top. We already got people hating. So guess what that means? Oh, we're doing something right. Y'all, we making it. We making it. We about to be big time on TikTok. Lord Jesus. They just didn't know what they were getting into. They thought I was going to be one of these people that, people already know I have a room. The people who paid for the room were actually on live with me while I paid for the room. I just came outside. I've been in my room ever since I got back, pretty much. Bree, did I pay for my room when someone helped me? Madison, did I pay for my room when somebody helped me? Renea, you were on here, I think, yesterday when I paid. Like, people know I have a room. People know that I use the money for exactly what I say that it's for. They sent me the money. They said, hey, I sent you the money for your room. I stayed on live, went to the front desk, and paid for my room while I was on live. I don't lie about what I use the money for. Just like when someone sends me money for food, I say, okay, I'm going to get Mama Khan, you're walking into a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Okay, a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Somebody will say they sent me money for food. I will get off the live, because obviously I'm not going to be driving it on live, and come back and eat the food on live or say what I got. So, thanks, Mama Khan. They're trying to drag my name through the mud and make up all these allegations and fake stuff. But like earlier, they tried to say I was on a caregiver misconduct list. But then I went right to the list, screenshotted what they were looking at. Yes, it's the same last name as mine, but it's not me. So I screenshotted the whole thing with the whole entire name. Nobody apologized for that. I have a job. Thank you. Do you need one? Because I can get you one. A good one. They got room and board and everything. And you get paid for working. And I can't wait, y'all. Because my bosses, the boss lady, her husband, I'm not even going to get involved. Because he go from 0 to 100 in like 3 seconds. But let me tell you. My boss lady, oh, she will get down on somebody when it comes to me. So, why don't you mind your own business? Are you going to pay for it? Are you paying for it? No, you're not. So, it doesn't matter. See, y'all, I lit this and I'm not even really, like, smoking it. I'm just taking a puff here and there. That's how you know I don't even really want it. I just want it because I'm stressed. And this is what I used to do when I was stressed. I would give me a drink and a cigarette and relax. Oh, I'm not going anywhere. I'm outside in my vehicle right now. I'm about to go back outside. Go back outside. Go back inside. But, yeah, definitely. See, Baba Kyle, look at you. I just stepped in space, y'all. Stress from none of your business. How about that? Ooh. I'm from Wisconsin. Chelsea. Alright, y'all, I'm back inside now. Oh, so for whoever the person was that said, why don't you show your room? Oh, I'm in my room. I'm in my room. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Figures? What figures? That I'm in my room? Like, I'm just confused. Isn't this what y'all wanted? The acoustics? Oh, man. I'm in my room. Oh, man. Boy, bye. You're probably from Kentucky or some Iowa or some crazy shit. What, Heather? Thank you, Gwen. Oh, you're from Oklahoma? There's a lot of people from Oklahoma in here. I'm just waiting for these people who are supposedly blasting me to get on here because they want to talk about me, but they want to sit here and talk about I was just making up a state. Don't get on me because one of my mods is from Kentucky. I was just picking a state that was down south, okay? That's all I was doing. This bathroom drives me insane because the water runs constantly. I hope that didn't show anything because I was trying to not. Wait. I was just saying this. Yay, good job, Heather. I'm happy for you. Okay, Courtney. But, like, where are these people at that was, like, talking so much crap? Where they at? Where they at? On live still running their mouth? Or they done moved on to the next person? My job doesn't matter to you. The people on here know what my job is. Maybe if you weren't so rude and condescending from the beginning, I would have told you some things. Oh, I'm not, baby. I'm not. But they're talking about my children. And that's one thing they're not going to do. Yeah, my favorite tattoo? My favorite tattoo is this one. And it's of my children. Nobody's begging for money, sweetheart. I've asked for help. I've never begged. Ever. I don't cry if nobody can help me. I don't throw a temper tantrum if nobody can help me, or none of that. So maybe you should know what you're talking about. It's not the same thing. Can someone get Roblox up out of here, please? Because they just have no profile picture, so they're bored and don't have nothing better to do. Thank you. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, they wanted to try and say my kids were taken from me, and then they wanted to say that they seen something where I was arrested for a crime they thought against a child. No, I turned myself in. I wasn't even arrested. I turned myself in for not paying child support that I'm technically not supposed to pay anyway. So, someone make it make sense. How is that doing something to a child? But yeah, I could screenshot my child support card right now of the fact that the whole reason I'm not supposed to be paying child support is because I get child support from that person. Granted, they never pay it, but it's the principle. So, please do better. Please do better. I notice none of them people are coming out the woodworks now. They must be bored. Anyways, can somebody help me get something to eat and get my room? Anything. Everybody can send $1 or $2. Like they're streaming me, like recording it, Renea. Or they're just on their own live stream. Oh, well, tell them to come on over. Come on over. You want to talk about children? Come on over. Because, like I said, you can say whatever you want about me, but don't bring my kids into it. That's a big, big no-no. And the crazy part is she was like, I usually don't get the kids involved. Then why are you speaking on anything involving my children? Talking about the one girl was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody else said she used to be on here and she got her kids taken. My kids were never taken, for one. And two, I wasn't arrested for any crimes against a child. I turned myself in for failure to pay child support. And I turned myself in March of, it was either 2023 or 2024, and got released 22 days later after I served my time for not paying child support that I'm not supposed to pay. Which, when I get all the other papers that I'm getting from the actual court, because you can't manipulate the papers that come from the clerk of courts. They give you the whole case file. And if you want a copy of it, they photocopy it all right there and stamp it that it was paid and received and the date and time that it was paid and received. So, when I go get all this paperwork that's going to prove that what they're doing is defamation of character and they're just trying to get clout and get people to do, I don't know what they think they're going to gain from it. They're talking about will apologize. What is an apology going to do? What is an apology going to do? How about if you're wrong, you get the hell off of TikTok and don't come back on here? How about that? How about that? We can come to an agreement that if I prove y'all wrong, y'all will leave TikTok. Because obviously you don't got your facts straight. Just like earlier. Oh, she's on the caregiver misconduct list. What? Never. I went and screenshotted the actual person that's on there and posted it on my page. Nobody apologized for that. So, obviously, they don't have their facts too straight. And it's also coming from people who don't show their face. I wish I had my own TV show, baby. I'd be rich. They bought tickets to the Chaos show. Now they're going to get a show. And they better hope they can handle it. Because what they fail to realize is, thank you, Mama Khan. All I can say is that, giving out someone's personal information, like their date of birth and their address, is illegal. And because I'm in a DV situation, they can actually catch charges for being an accomplice after the fact. Because if they give out my information and something were to happen to me, they would be liable. So I hope they know that. And then she's going to get on here and get in my box talking about you better hope you're not lying about DB, or I hope you're not lying about DB. Well, tomorrow, make sure y'all get on here, because when I have the paperwork from court, then what's the excuse going to be? That's two things that I've proved them wrong on. And like I said, once I get the money, I'm going to go up there and get the paperwork from the child support case that they're talking about. Her kids were taken, and I seen a case involving a child, and blah, 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 blah. I'm going to post that, and I'm also going to post the court case that they're alleging that is, I'm a felon. Not a felon. Never been a felon. The one charge that I do have is a misdemeanor from 2009. So, let's do it, baby, because guess what? They're not doing nothing but making me go viral and making more people want to know more about the Chaos show. So, let them come on over. Let them come on over. What's up, TaylorMade? And obviously they don't have... Thank you, Drea Boo, for the roses. Thank you, girl. Also, what I was going to say was, they must not have nothing to do. Of course. Of course. Of course. The funny thing is, on her live, it's multiple people. It's not just one person. So they try and attack you instead of it being one-on-one. But okay. No, I didn't see your comments. It's been filtering comments because I have an app that's a mod. So try and reword it in a different way. Later tonight, after I get off live, I'm going to go through my entire friends list and I'm gonna unmod everybody, and then I'm gonna remod the ones. Good job, good job. That's what we like. Good job. Madison, are you in here? That's okay, because Madison came in my inbox as soon as I got off live, and she's like, it was so, I loved it the way she said, she was like, they said that they're trying to stop you from what you're doing. She was like, so don't stop. I was like, I guess I'm doing something right. I got haters, y'all. And it's funny because the reaction they thought they were going to get out of me, they're not getting. Like, the only thing that really, like, upset me is them talking about my children. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't bring my children into shit. Don't do it. It's not a good look for you. You know, and not only that, but it's like, I'm about to get me... Y'all, if I get Chaos merch, would y'all buy it? Like, if I get some shirts and hoodies made, would y'all buy it? Because I'm finna be like, get some I'm finna make some merch. I'm finna make some merch. I just gotta figure it out how I want to do it. She said, Renee said, I went over there, she blocked me and said, you're not welcome here. And see, that's how you know they're on BS. Because my stuff is still public. So, if you have nothing to hide, why are you blocking people? Why are you, you know? They should have known they were not ready when they realized I had a bonnet and a muumuu on. Okay? That should have told them a lot right there. I give 0 Fs. Okay? I have a bonnet and a muumuu on. Like, do I look like anything's gonna faze me? Right, Renee. Like, for real. And then it's like, I can't wait till my journey starts going like the other way and everything that I've been saying starts happening. Because, baby, the day that I get that job, I'm finna make sure I go live and take a minute. Like, where's my apology for saying that, you know, I'm not gonna work. As soon as I get my crib, I'm gonna be like, where's the apology for that? Because seriously, they could have came to me like a grown person and been like, hey, so, you know, these are my concerns, or this is, you know, whatever. Not only that, like, if you're so worried about it, why didn't you offer help? Not just saying, oh, you can get resources from here or there. Why didn't you offer help? Actual help. Craziness. Crazy. But it's all right. Karma. What's up, J1? Karma. Karma, karma, karma. I love Karma. That's my best friend. Best friend. Like, anywho, what's everybody doing? It's 10:12 p.m. Do you know where your haters are? Bro. Y'all remember that? Like, back in the day, they used to be like, it's 9 p.m. Do you know where your children are? On the TV. Ears, if you're serious, I can have one of my mods pin the info. I don't care if they screen recording it. Now they're lucky, right? They're lucky that Mama Deb, we been needing you. We been needing you today, Mama Deb. Oh, you're not aware of what's going on right now, Mama Deb? I'm very honest. I've been honest about everything. The only time that I ask for money is for my room and food. That's it. So, Mama Deb, they've made a hate page about me. They brought my children into things. They are giving out my personal information. They're trying to stop people from helping me. They're slandering my name and posting fake things. Yeah, so, oh, it's a whole bunch of them. A whole bunch of them. And they literally came in here and acted like they were trying to help me, like, oh, let me get in your box so I can give you resources. And then she was asking me questions, and then I was like, okay. And then this other person got in my box and proceeded to try and tell me I'm lying about being in a DV situation and all this other stuff, trying to bring up court cases that have already been closed, and just all type of craziness. And then I'm like, whatever, like, you don't know what you're talking about. They tried to lie and say that I'm on the caregiver misconduct registry. However, if you go to my page, I screenshotted it. It's someone with the same last name as me, but it's not me. But nobody apologized for that. And then I said, so when I prove to you that everything you're saying is slander, what are you gonna do? Oh, I'll apologize. What is an apology going to do after you've tried to run my name through the mud all over social media? So, yeah, it's been a fun day. Court was a shit show. I haven't eaten. My room's not paid for tomorrow. So it's been an insane day. Insane. Oh, I know, because I tried to, like, I got off live because I was getting, like, upset. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm not getting off live because they're wrong. They're in the wrong. So, and I have a mod. I don't know who it is yet. I have a suspicion of 2 or 3 people it might be. I have a mod that is actually with the people that are talking crap about me, and they keep unblocking people. So I have to start paying attention to when people that are blocked are in my live and all of a sudden they start becoming unblocked. Because then I can see what mods are in my live at the time and figure out who it is. Oh yeah, Mama Deb. There's a mod on here that literally earlier we were in the live and people started getting unblocked. And I could see it pop up on the screen that they were getting unblocked. But I couldn't see what mods were in at that time. But I have a suspicion. And let me tell you, when I find out, it's not going to be very nice. Well, it's okay because I've narrowed it down to a few. Because there's only maybe 2 or 3 mods that are newer. And that I've noticed only pop up at certain times. Bree, Renea, CJ, Madison, Chels. You guys are like the main people who have been here since like day one. Honestly, I think maybe this Tulsa chick is possibly the op, because She was on my live earlier. No, I've gotten nothing tonight. Well, let me not lie. My bad. I got like, I think it was like $5 or $6. So, you know, I was hoping to get like 15 or 20 because I wanted to get like pizza or something that I can eat throughout the night. So then I'm not like overly hungry in the morning. Oh, yep. Thanks, Mona. And then the money fairy sent me 3 cents on PayPal or on Venmo, but then put a hold on it. So, like, people are really trying to be petty. It's hilarious, though. It's hilarious. Right? Mona was not going to let me forget them 3 cents. But you know what I said I'm going to do, Mama Deb, with them 3 cents? I said I'm going to wait till they take the hold off of it. And I'm going to add 2 pennies to it. And I'm going to send it back and be like, here, this is for you putting your 2 cents in where it didn't belong. It's been a day. They've been really coming for me. They started coming for my mods. It's been insane. Insane. And the crazy part is, like, everybody who's been here from day one that was on my live, Mama Deb, literally, we were all in here talking about court and things like that. And literally, Mama Deb, stop doing that. You have helped me enough. I appreciate you so much, but you have helped so much. Like, thank you so much. But you have helped so much. Like, I appreciate you, but you have helped so much. But like I was saying, Mama Deb, like, we were all on here. I will in a few minutes. We were all on here. Everything was okay. We were talking about, you know, trying to get a plan in order, trying to, you know, talk about court, because at court today, there was nobody there with me. The advocate didn't say anything to me except for, do you want to pursue these charges or no? And then I had to sit, like, right, like, a row or 2 back from where they had the abuser sitting. And I freaked out. They had to put me in another room. Like, today has just been, like, a very crazy, traumatic day. So we were just in here, like, they were helping me, like, come down from that and trying to, can someone block him or her? Oh, never mind. No. Don't. Oh, unblock ears. It was, yeah, thank you. It was a typo. Sorry, ears. The reaction was a look of shock. Especially when I started flipping out, because the things that I was saying were very... I shouldn't have said what I said, but I was very angry, so they were very vulgar and very volatile. So he kind of looked shocked, but he also looked like there was no care, there was no remorse, there was no emotion, there was nothing. It was almost like a shock, like, oh my God, you're okay, you're alive, that kind of shock. So it was very interesting, to say the least. And then on top of that, the attorney, not my attorney, but their attorney, is asking for some of the charges to be dropped. So tomorrow when I go back, that's like that. Oh, I'm getting too stressed out. Oof. That's what I'm worried about tomorrow, because tomorrow they're going to determine what they're going to pursue and what they're not going to pursue, or if they're going to proceed, which from the pictures and the 911 call, I would hope that they would proceed. But I still have that fear, like, what if they say, like, they're gonna drop the most important charges, or what if they say, like, they're not gonna go forward with charges? Like, what do I do? Like, yeah, I'll still have a restraining order, but other than that, like, what? Like, that's, like, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that if that happens. Yeah, I'm gonna stay until 11, and then I'm gonna get off and go get some food and stuff like that. Yeah, I locked the door. Are you crazy? I always lock the door. Yeah, can someone unblock ears? It was an accident. Yeah, we know it was a misspelling. I was trying to tell them not to, like, right as I seen the worked out, and then like, he was already blocked, or she. I don't know if it's a he or a she, but thank you, Bree. Ears, you're unblocked. It was an accident. Thank you, Mona. I appreciate it. Get some sleep. Sweet dreams. Rest well. Ears, we unblocked you. Come out. We're sorry. It was an accident. Thank you, Mona. Yeah, no problem. It was an accident. I was trying to say don't right when works out popped up. So yeah. Yeah, earlier there was a bunch of people that kept showing up as unblocked, but I couldn't see who my mods were in that moment. Oh, my back hurts. Hold on. So funny. Y'all want to see what's so funny? Y'all want to hear something really funny? Really, really funny? So, mom and dad said that she, sent the money. So I went to go check to make sure that it, like, went through, because sometimes if my connection's bad, it won't go through. It'll kick it back. Why did the money fairy send me 50 more cents and say, just for you, but it's still on hold? Like, bro. Yeah, so 53 now. Well, listen, if they send 53 cents a day for every day up until the 19th, on the 19th, I'll be able to buy myself a Happy Meal. Oh, yeah, there's a hater in here. Dude, do y'all remember when they used to have that big candy store? I forgot what it was called. I'm breaking up. Yes, they sent me change. They sent me 3 cents, and now they just sent me 50 cents. But they also put a hold on it. So it's like I can't use it anyway. So, and they literally put in the note, just for you. So, do y'all remember when they had them stores with them big bins of candy, and they were like $1 a piece, and you can go in there and get, like, all the good candies, like the butterscotches and, like, the the penny candies and the strawberry candies and all that stuff. Do you remember when they had those and it was like a penny? No, ears, it's okay. I was trying to tell them, like, so what happened was it, like, popped up as I was saying, like, no, it's a misspelling, don't block them, but they had already blocked. So, no, it's okay, like, it's okay. It's okay. As long as you're not yes! No, the watermelon one was definitely, like, super good. The watermelon candy. I don't know who it was, Mama Deb. It just says the Money Fairy. So, I don't know what Candy Kitchen is. But I just know it was like this place. Maybe that's what I'm talking about. I never knew what it was called. I just knew there was a place that you could go and get like candy for like a dollar, a penny and 5 cents. Like, and it was like good candy. Like them strawberry hard candies with like the gooey stuff in the middle. Or like the, those, I think they were called like fizzes. They were like the hard candy and you put them in your mouth and it like fizzed. Or like the, oh, my back is killing me. Or the, where the heck did I put my, oh my gosh, I lost my Tylenol. I need it, and I lost it. Dude, seriously, where is my Tylenol? Whatever, I'll find it in a minute. I don't know what I did with it. Probably put it in the car. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna try, I had a bad car accident years ago that messed up my back, and then working in healthcare and working at the other place that I work, and then everything, my back is just like, at this point, like, I'm done. But I keep on pushing, so. But, do y'all remember those candies? I call them dots. I don't know what they're really called. But they had the multicolored, it was yellow, blue, and pink. And they were like these sugar dots. And they were on the white paper. And you had to like peel them off of the white paper. Yes. Those were great. Like, what happened to good stuff like that? Or like saltwater taffy. Like, man. Or like, it's funny because on TikTok they're talking about like all these wax candies now. It's like, bro, when we were kids, we had the little wax candy pop bottles that were like root beer and Coca-Cola flavored. We never spit the wax out. We just ate the whole thing. Or like the wax candy things. We ate those. Ears, what did you say? So, like, yes, those were, like, the good candies. Like, what happened? What happened? Like, now they make crap, and it's like, what is this? Ears, what are you talking about? TKS2, how? Who's Meech? Who is Meech, Renea? I don't know if Mitch is still in here. I don't even care about Mitch. You're welcome, Ears. I told them to unblock you. I mean, you're probably an op. Everybody's an op at this point. Except for the ones that I know for sure aren't an op. But, hey, ops, welcome to the hood. Y'all, I'm going to be... Listen, y'all. I'm going to be having fun and laughing about this all week. So y'all going to have to bear with me, Okay, because I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be laughing about it. So I was thinking, right? So I'm trying. I mean, at this point, all I can do is laugh at the haters because it's no, don't take it personal. I'm just talking because people on here are ops, but all I can do is laugh at the BS because it's like it's comical almost. It's not comical, but it's comical. You know what I'm saying? Like, people slandering my name is not comical. However, I'm going to make it comical, and then when I come back and prove that you were wrong, I'm going to make it even more comical. Because if I don't laugh, other things may occur. You know? Like, so we just laugh, and then they're making me go viral. Like, hey, thank you guys, yay, yay. We're probably on the For You page again today, third day in a row. Woo, let's do it. Let's make it a point, guys, to keep me on the For You page every single day until I start my job. I mean, right, for real. Like, let's do it, baby. And then all the people who are, like, really my homies, Mama, Dad, Renea, Chels, Madison, like, the ones who are really my homies, Bree, like, we're all gonna, like, when I start getting paid for this, y'all, like, paid, guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna be like, come on, y'all, we finna have a link up. We all are gonna link up and have like a kumbaya time and put it on live and be like, man, we started off as strangers on TikTok and look at us now. Thanks to all our haters. What's that song where he's like, big ups to all my haters? That's gonna be the song, y'all. Well, ears, welcome in. I'm glad you came. I know, Charles, like, we gotta make it happen. We have to make that happen. But we'll have to do it, like, next summer or, like, maybe at the end of this summer. But it can't be cold. It has to be warm. It has to be warm when we do that because... Oh, no, not Kentucky. I went there a couple of times. I don't care for Kentucky, girl. I've been to Nashville, Louisville, a couple places. I was right by the Kentucky Derby. I don't like Kentucky. Now, Louisville, it was okay because y'all got them. Listen, in Kentucky, y'all, they have drive-through daiquiri shops. Okay, this is the easiest way to catch a DUI in Kentucky. So it looks like a gas station, right? But you drive through it, right? And you stop like in the middle of this drive-through gas station, and they have like chips and all this stuff on the wall, and you just tell them what you want, and they bring it to you. They bring it to your car. And the daiquiri shop is like connected. So if you tell them like, let me get a strawberry daiquiri, they gonna bring it in the cup already made with the straw and everything and be like, here's your daiquiri. Easiest way to get a DUI. That's why I was the passenger. Because let me tell you, they know how to make them daiquiris down in Louisville. Okay, you only need about 2-3 of them and you're gonna be right where you need to be. Right where you need to be. That's why if you've ever noticed, if you go down south to Louisville or some Memphis, some of them other places, and you see them folks laid out in their yard, don't bother them. They just had one too many daiquiris. Like, for real. A good time? Oh, yes. You get some barbecue going and you go through them drive-through daiquiri shops. Ooh. I'm just honest, Renee. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That was like the best thing that happened when I was in Louisville. And it was crazy, right? Because not even going to lie. It was a fine person that was working in the daiquiri shop. And I'm like, how you doing? I'm drinking daiquiris at a drive-thru daiquiri shop, and I'm here for the week. How you doing? You know? I mean, I didn't say that, but that's what my mom was telling me to say. Or maybe it was the daiquiris that was telling me to say that. And I don't even like fruity drinks, but them daiquiris was good. Them daiquiris was real good. But we gotta, like, meet somewhere, like, that would be, like, fitting. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gotta be a place that, like, fits in with the theme of, like, we made it. So maybe we could all meet up in, like, Vegas or, you know, somewhere. I don't know. We'll find somewhere. We're gonna have a great time, though, when it happens. It's gonna be epic, and it's gonna be so much fun. And we're gonna sit there, and I'm gonna be like, yo, you remember that time when they tried to call me a felony? He called me a felony, bro. Like, I'm just realizing this. He called me a felony. He didn't even call me a felon. He called me a felony. I'm a felony, y'all. Oh my gosh. How intelligent can people be? Renea, you didn't even... You're slipping too, Renea, because you didn't even say... All you said was, so what if she is? He called me a felony. He didn't call me a felon. He said, you're a felony. Oh my gosh. Smart people, I tell you. Smart people. Girl, I like to gamble too, but not all my money. When I went to Vegas, they gave me some chips and a card to use for free from the hotel I stayed at. There is a difference. There really is, Mama Deb. But apparently I'm a felony. So, okay, all right, I'll go with it. Bam. I just came up with the best merchandise ever. Ever. Y'all ready for this? I'm finna get t-shirts. Oh, no, not bingo. No. Listen, I'm finna get t-shirts and hoodies made. And the front is gonna say, most girls or most guys, whatever, I can make both of them, want a felon. And then on the back it's gonna say, but I want a felony. That's what we gonna do. Y'all, that's gonna be the merch right there. That's gonna be epic. Because we'll know what it means. Other people are just gonna be like, oh, that's kind of cool. Yup, there we go. What's up, Barney? Welcome into the Chaos Show. That's the merch right there. Or it's gonna be like those shirts that say like, his king, her, I mean, whatever, you know what I mean. Her king, his queen. But then it's gonna say his felony, her felony. Like, yup, got it, bam. We on and popping. When I get back to work, I'm gonna go buy me one of those t-shirt making machines and some t-shirts, and we're gonna do it. That's it, right there. And then you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna put them on the TikTok shop. And then my haters will all start buying them because it's like the cool, catchy thing to do. And then all of a sudden I'm gonna pop up on live and be like, yeah, y'all like my merch. Then they're gonna be mad because they just gave me their money for my merch. I don't know how you missed that. It was literally, he was like, you're a felony. And you were Renea, you were like, and so what if she is? Why do you care? Man, listen, there is nothing wrong with felons at all. But it's just the fact that he called me a felony instead of a felon. Or she, because it could have been a she behind that page. But that was hilarious. I'm a felony. Y'all want to come commit this felony? If I ever decide to date again, That's gonna be my new pickup line. Hey, you want to come catch this felony? I'm TikTok famous. Well, we can't say I'm TikTok famous. I have to be TikTok infamous. But yeah. Yeah. Bro, I'm finna put in my bio. Come catch this felony. That's gonna be in my bio. I'm finna put it in there tonight. Okay, so the water in the bathtub, it like runs constantly. Like even when you shut it off, it still runs a little bit. That is like the most. That's right. That's right. There's nothing wrong with being a felon, and let me tell you why. Because, first of all, nobody knows your situation or the situation that occurred except for the people that were involved. All of us are human. We make mistakes. Okay, Charles, I'm probably going to get off around 11. And then I'll have to get back on in the morning to try and get the money for the room. Because the manager guy or whatever wants me to move rooms tomorrow to a long-term room. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, but people make mistakes and do stuff. That doesn't mean they're a bad person. That doesn't mean anything. Because truthfully, oh, I'm sorry, Joy. Truthfully, some of the most, like, supportive, protective, good people I've ever met are felons. Y'all ever seen a biker club? A lot of them are felons. But guess what? They would give you the shirt off their back. They would protect you with their life. A lot of people, that's like a misconception. Like, a lot of people think felons are bad people. Felons are not bad people. They made bad choices. Now, the felons that, like, do things to children or women or innocent people or, like, commit certain crimes, okay, like, yes. Why does it matter if I'm homeless and my nails are done? Does that matter? Are you going to... Lolly, you missed it, baby. We getting TikTok famous over here. Like, are you paying it for anything for me? Are you paying for my room? Are you paying for my food? Are you paying for my nails? Are you paying for anything? No, you're not. So why does it matter if I'm homeless and my nails are done? Court was horrible. I don't really want to talk about it anymore today. And then people have been making hate pages and everything on me. So, we're going TikTok viral, baby. Come be a part of it. Listen, Lolly, I'm finna get merch. Because someone called me a felony. Not a felon, a felony. So, I'm finna get shirts made that say, like, come catch this felony. Or, my girl said she want a felon, but instead she got a felony. Yep, it's gonna be great. I know, right? Are you gonna give me a fill on my nails? Listen, boo-boo, you pay for it. I'll even let you pick the color. You gonna get my toes done for me too? And my eyebrows? Although this last time I did my own eyebrows, you guys think I did good? I was so nervous. I was scared I was gonna cut my whole eyebrow off. Thank you, Mama Deb. Yo, we got 18K likes. Yes, I appreciate y'all so much. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, can somebody tell me, please, what does this League D5 Top 20 thing mean? Because every time I get on here, it's up here, but it's like a different number. And where is Madison at? Madison or somebody was supposed to explain to me what the gifts do or something, because like I don't even know what they are or what they do, but I just like when they pop up. Like someone sent me a little shamrock thing earlier that said March with like these little rainbows. It was so cute. I don't even care what they do. I just like them because they're cool. But like some guy was on here earlier talking about certain ones are like $500. I'm like, what? That's insane. Insane. Y'all give me a second. Sorry, y'all. I had to go investigate because, okay, Courtney. I had to go and investigate because I was hearing, like, people talking and it sounded like it was right outside my door, but it was the neighbors walking past. I'm sorry, I'll be investigating. That was a weird text that I just got. I don't like that. Y'all, we gotta figure out a way how we're gonna figure out who the op is that's a mod. Because the only mods I have Courtney, Morgan, Madison, Tulsa, Chels, CJ, Mama Deb, Bree. I think I only have like 6 or 7 mods, so it's not gonna be that hard to figure out. So I'm gonna unmod Tulsa. You think it was you? What, Bree? You're the op, Bree? Is that what you're saying? Or what? Oh, okay. I was like, what? It was you? Tell someone to send me my own screen recording so I can go back and look. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there's one person who's a mod that has been like saying some weird stuff and acting kind of weird, and that's kind of making me a little leery. That's alright, because I'm definitely like gonna figure it out. And when I do, Lord help them, baby. Guys, I'm staying on until 11:05 and then I'm getting off. And then tomorrow I'll have to get on early in the morning to try and see can I get some help paying for the room for tomorrow. And it's crazy because I kind of had a feeling that Christina girl that got in the box was like on some weird stuff when she didn't turn her camera on, and then she turned around and was like, yeah, and Just Stop is good at what they do too, or something like that. I was like, Like, Just Stop, I knew when they started saying certain stuff, I was like, oh yeah, you're a op. I know, aren't they so pretty? Don't you love the colors, Jess? They're so pretty, right? Like, oh my gosh, aren't they beautiful? I'm glad everybody loves my nails so much. Like, that makes me feel like I pick out really good colors. Oh, no response? Okay. I know. I mean, like, maybe I should start a nail line and it can say felony. No. I know you ain't finna get no brown toenails. My toenails are white. That's right. Just imagine how crazy they would go if they knew my toenails were done too. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not a brown person. I like, well, okay, so like in the summertime and in the spring, I do like bright, vibrant, like cool colors. My last nails that I had, they were so awesome. They were black, like some of them were all black with gold, like flakes in it. But then some of them were like a smoky look with gold flake in it. They were so cute. So cute. But like in the fall, I'll do like orange or like stuff like that. But no. When it's supposed to be happy and nice outside, that's what I do happy. Okay, make your real nails feel trapped. Like, oh my goodness. See, so I don't know. I think maybe you should just do press-ons. If you just do press-ons, then you can take them off when you want to and put them back on when you want to. Renee, are you still here or did you leave us? Okay, see, you start out, you leave them on for like 5 minutes, you take them off. Then, like, the next day you put them on, you leave them on for 6 minutes and take them off. And you just, like, slowly do that, and eventually you'll be able to keep them on, girl. Did Renee leave? I can't remember if she said she was leaving or not. Do anybody know? Renee, are you here? Or is she an op? Bree, can you go see if they're still screen recording my live? I am homeless. There's been a couple of people that have been screen recording me and making hate pages. I'm not in a home. I'm in a motel. Girl, bye. I got a job. You need to be minding the business that pays you. So they really have nothing better to do because they've been screen recording me for an hour and a half. That's insanity. Well, they're only getting 5 more minutes of screen time because then I'm going to go eat and go to sleep. Nice and comfy in my bed. Oh yeah, they've been screen recording me all day. And then one girl was like, I've been watching you, like, well, for the last 12 hours. I'm like, yeah, you guys really have nothing better to do. Who needs to find something better to do, Emily? Me or them? I don't know who Gabby is. You need to find something better to do, sweetheart. Thank you, Joy. Sweet dreams. Have a good night. Come back tomorrow for more shenanigans. Tomorrow it's going to be real interesting. Tomorrow night when I get on. Because I'll have the paperwork from my DV case that they claim that I'm lying about. So then that'll be 2 things that they've said that I'm disproving. So it's going to be fun. I'm not begging for handouts. And get used to it because I'm going to be on your For You page for quite a while. Anyways, Brie, how was your spaghetti? I forgot to ask you that. And I'm going to start reporting people, so. Anyways, but Brie, how was your spaghetti? Oh, you did? That's cool. Okay. Y'all, 2 minutes, and I'm finna get off. Oh, look it. Morgan, welcome. Please step forward because we got some things that we are trying to deal with. So Morgan, do you follow a lot of people on this app? I'm gonna start interrogating my mods. Do you follow, what's the name, Bree? Bree, what's the name of the hate page? Do you follow that page, or do they follow you, Morgan? Because there are hate pages that are coming after me and some of my mods. And there is a mod who is an op. And I'm going to go through all my mods slowly but surely. And I'm going to get somebody out of here. Because literally, this is not a shower cap. It's a bonnet. Thank you, though. This is a bonnet. Oh. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Girl, bye. A lot of people got their Cash App in their bio. Tulsa, what's up? Where you been at? Can somebody get Emily up out of here? Tulsa, do you follow that page? So this is what's gonna happen. Tomorrow, I want all of my mods in here at one time. Because I'm gonna figure out who it is. I have a pretty good idea of the 2 or 3 people that I think it is. But let me tell you. All someone has to do is go to their page and look at their friends list. Well, I'm going to get on in the morning, Bree, because I need to try and pay for the room. And then I'm going to get on tomorrow after court so I can bring the paper that proves that I'm actually left, however you want to say it, a DB situation. So I definitely won't be wearing orange, boo-boo. My court isn't until in the afternoon, so probably between 4 and 6 again. Did you see that? You won't be on. You'll be wearing orange. Wearing orange for what? Oh, I love it, y'all. I love it. Love it. Love it. But I'm gonna go get some sleep. Yeah, I figured, Bree. I'm gonna go get some food. And I'm gonna get some sleep. And I might even go watch some of these trolls accounts and laugh at the BS they're posting. So everybody have a good night. Thank you for joining the Chaos Show. Don't get you a felon, get you a felony, because we're better. Reb, yes I do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be unlocked up. Not. Stop speaking on things if you don't know what you're talking about. Thank you, Bree. Appreciate you. Reb, yes, I do. Matter of fact, let me go check, though, because these people are insane. But anyways, like I was saying, guys, I'm going to go eat and go to sleep. And I will be on tomorrow. Thank you for joining the Chaos Show. Get you a felony, not a felon. Thank you, Mama Deb. All right, y'all. I will see everybody tomorrow. And I hope all the haters had a great time watching the Chaos Show and screen recording. So good night, everybody. It's a bonnet, not a shower cap. And love to all of my wonderful supporters.